finally got my seeds for Survival Seeds 2024. It was quite an adventure they were on. Canada Customs called the Vineyard Chicks to make sure, what kind of seeds are you sending? The Rambler. Not that it matters. Everything's legal up here. Pun-ta-ta. Hashtag Survival Seeds 2024. What more can I say? I even got my little buddy here. He wanted to come say hi, guys. Hey, it's me, Hank. Yeah, he thinks he's going to eat some seeds. Ain't going to happen. Anyways, we had a little bit of a mix-up, but we were able to figure out where all the seeds went. And I got a lovely note from Mom, Pa, and the girls. Here we go. We're off to see the postmaster. I better not bring this in. They may, for all those people that watch the First Amendment auditors in the U.S., goodness only knows what Sparkle Socks would do to me up north. But he did perish in the fire. Oh, look at that. Nobody here. Gotta love it. Anyways, guys, I am going to stop you and I'll return. Well, I thought I'd just share this. I'm still at the post office. And what was going to charge the girls a significant amount of money, it didn't cost me next to anything. And I'm not going to say, because I'm not going to have them. That was compliments of the Rambler to mail those out. But so there was nobody there except for the two postal workers. One's a general manager of the post office here. Being a small town, we know who everybody is, right? And we got talking about homesteading. And, you know, she said that her dad used to be a farmer, but they've got away and, you know, times are tough. And I said, well, then why are you not growing? Well, you know, she said, I don't know what to grow, what grows good here. And I said, I'll tell you what, if you're serious, I said, I will put extra starts in. So I will either come by, I said, or here's my cell. Call me about the middle of May. And I will have your starts ready where you just have to put some rabbit poo or sheep poo, or just don't put fresh chicken poo. Don't put anything hot in your bed. I said, work it up. Soon as you can get at it, I said, even if it's muddy, put some peat moss in, put some, you know, whatever you want in it, some Miracle Grow for vegetables. And I know it's not really, but she's starting from raw land, so she's got to get a base built up. And what's going to cost me in hydro? $3. And I told her, I asked her how many people. She's like, well, I've a teenage boy. I said, ooh, okay. She's like, I know how to can. I used to can with grandma. And I'm like, well, that's good. I said, if you hear of anybody around here getting rid of jars, start stocking up on your jars. But I said, I will make sure that I give you enough that you will be able to grow between 500 to 1,000 pounds of food. She started to tear up. Like I gave her $1 million. People want to. People just don't know how. So that's why the more things we have, conferences, meetups, just talking to people, the more that we can do, guess what? The more people we can help out. I've got bags and bags and bags of seeds. I have no problem sharing. You know, I tend on one of my raised gardens, if not two, are going to be focused strictly on what the girls have sent us to grow. And that will be my staple for this year. But I will be planting more beets, more sugar beets, because I pickle my beets. That's how my family enjoys it. So if I can do it to where they enjoy it, guess what? I just bought a thing of beets. $6.49, I think. And it was a liter. So it's 1/4 of a gallon. You know, I just, it blows me away. But, so, not only did the girls start this collab, but now that lady in the post office that I just spent 20 minutes talking to isn't going to be in our collab. But she's going to be able to plant and sustainably give her family fresh produce for the winter. Right on, girls. See? Some little town in Canada, the Vineyard Chicks have just changed somebody's, you know, I'm going to go ahead and say it. They've changed somebody's life here. And I'll probably do a whole bunch of extra starts. Probably 3 or 4 flats for this lady. And if she gets 1,000 pounds and she's able to help her family, even better. I'm just going to open up my package here that I got from the chickadees. Now, first thing, girls, you've outdone yourself. I was expecting 3 seeds per grow thing, but so you get a survival seeds collaboration brought to you by Vineyard Chicks, Bushcraft, and Lazy Days. And then what I like is the girls have taken a snippet, and so you've got the Walla Walla onions. It takes 110 to 125 days They're mild. There's a package with, I don't know, a good number of squash seeds. Another package with pepper seeds. And these are just not a couple seeds in each one, folks. They're a good number. Onion seeds, bean seeds, tomato seeds, and last, but definitely not least, beets. So I am actually going to grow one that's native for our area. Almost like chilling with the Gillums, right? Now we got maracas, or, well, I guess you could do maracas with seeds, but I really like the thought process that the girls have put in, and just the different, tells you your dates and the kidney beans to be used in chilies. Girls, you knocked it out of the park. So now that they're open, I guess I might do another one this weekend whenever I'm downstairs planting. Because here in Canada, if you don't start it in an inside greenhouse, or, I'm sure you could just do it from a window as well, but I'm fortunate enough that Mr. Jim helped me with the indoor greenhouse. It's not that big, but it's all I need. And then I bought 3 or 4 different lights for it. So, yeah, I can't wait. This is actually, I'm just looking at the spacing. I'm going to have to say I'm probably going to need 3 raised beds to plant all this stuff. So, in saying that, I may have to build myself an extra raised bed, because I do like, zucchini. So I'm going to want to plant zucchinis. Butternut squash. I've never grown butternut squash. But you know what? I'm going to this year. Compliments of the girls. So girls, remember what I said earlier whenever I was at the post office. Your Colab is far outreaching the borders that you had anticipated. Because I'm fortunate that I can grow starts for another family that I'm obviously know her story. I'm not going to air it. But they would be very, very hard pressed to be able to afford fresh vegetables this time of the year. Well, she knows how to can. Well, I can help her with the seeds. So here we go. I just got to remember to label everything correctly. I start planting and moving stuff, and then I go, ooh, was that this or was that that? And I have to wait till it grows and then go, yes, it's this. Happens every year. But one thing, just a heads up, guys, little typo. Your survival seeds 2024, food security, and it says hashtag survival seed. 2024. If you want to be part of the group, put an S in there. It's seeds with an S. That way there, if everybody gets the word out, nobody's going to get, overlooked. Because that's not at all what the girls want. And actually, the reason why I have to splice this is Jesse called. And well, needless to say, we have to splice it now. But that's okay. We had a great conversation, and now, guys, it's like not, well, actually today is the middle of February. I'm pawned. I'm ready to go. I'm not a very big green thumb, but I do like to go out and I do like to grow my own vegetables. I know what's in that soil. I know where that soil came from. It's 100% mushroom compost with a little bit of topsoil and whatever. But I know there's no chemicals in my soil. I do use natural ways to feed the soil. And this year I will probably get some more earth. And we have some real good black soil over at the farm that's been sitting there probably 10, 15 years. I don't think it's hot anymore. I think it's magnificent. There will be no smell, and it will be full of nutrients. So, I am going to let you go, and I'm going to go to editing because I got a whole lot to edit for this weekend. And this might actually take priority over the one that I had planned for Saturday because I see that one going to be a multiple. It's going to be several different, probably 3 parts, possibly 4, because I think there's 3.5 hours of footage that I have. So, anyways, God bless. Thank you to the Vineyard Chicks. Thank you, Jesse and Lisa. And Bushcraft Family, soon as I get my herbs, I will do one for you as well. So we're still waiting for that to come in. And definitely don't forget, guys, hashtag survival seeds 2024. See, look at that. I'm even screwing it up now. But anyways, happy growing, and let the growing begin.